Hello. Hi, my name is Austin Bowman, and this is my personal experience speech. The title of my speech is Life as a Young Single Parent. It's funny because there's a lot of single parents out there, and my whole purpose is to give insight of what it is to be a single parent and the struggles I went through and how I overcame those struggles. In 2015, I went to Etiwanda High School and I was a senior, and life was good. I had, dreams that I was trying to accomplish. I was into music heavily. I was in a music band, or a group, you can say. I wondered why my counselor put me in child development class, but it just went over my head. 2 years later, it all made sense. My life just instantly flipped, and I became a parent. It was almost like a dream. I went through a lot of turmoil due to the fact that we were young. I was 18. She was about the same age as me and fresh out of high school, and, just trying to, make it in life and do what we needed to do. And now that we had this situation, it was like, where do we go from here? Dealing with a pregnant woman was the most hardest thing I ever faced in my life. I'm just gonna say that. At that moment in time, it was like so many emotions, so much stuff coming at me, and I almost couldn't handle it, but I was able to get through it, by the grace of God. That's what I'm gonna say. I was able to talk to my older brother. He got me through a lot of the moments where I was, needed somebody to talk to, or I was down, and I just needed somebody to lift me up and encourage me. Also, just having community around me. I had my mother, I had different friends, I was able to, talk to and discuss just personal information I was going through with my ex-girlfriend. 9 months later, when my son was actually born and he was a newborn, we was able to hold him. It was exciting. It was an exciting moment for me to be able to just, physically see my son and see all his features, see everything that, resembled both of us, me and my ex-girlfriend. And it taught me to be the best who I could be. I needed to give my fight up to God, because the battle wasn't really mine, it was his, first of all. And second, if I never gave my fight to God, I would have been mentally crazy or going insane, because it's too much for me to handle. It's too much of a burden for me to take on all by myself. I'm here now, 3 years later. I'm a single father, and I'm grateful for where the storm has taken me, where God has taken me through it all. And I give all glory to God for me making it, and it all paid off because how God just works and how God worked in my life. And I'm sharing with that to encourage somebody that if you put God first through your situation, if you give your battle to God, and if you learn how to forgive and just show true love and compassion, no matter what somebody did, it really just takes you to a different level, and it brings healing, to the pain, and brings, a lot of things that are benefiting you. Being a single parent really taught me, everything that I needed for that moment in time, and throughout the rest of my life, what I need as well. So thank you for listening, and I hope this encouraged you, and I hope that this can encourage somebody else who's also dealing with the same things or even more. Stay blessed.